So before I hit continue story here, I might have messed up and started the next mission without meaning to, because the GPS thing, I forgot about how it worked, and I went to a spot that I thought was just me putting a waypoint down, but it might have been me starting the mission. So if that's the way it happens, we're going to go from there, and if that's not the way it happens, there'll be all sorts of other talking ahead of time. Let's load this up together. But worst case scenario, we just dropped Ivy off at her botanist place so that she can do her magic. And sweet, I panicked the right way. Okay, so we can... Okay, I saved at this checkpoint, that's cool. So again, I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera. Look at this, wait, look at this. I found out that all the things that do like the little GPS wavy thing, when you look at them, that means there's like an update. But it takes the game a little bit to update what you did so far for some reason. So I got a whole bunch of Riddler stuff, I did a bunch of trophies. Are you suffering from a mental... Shut up, idiot. And then I found out that the airships, I think each airship has its own little listing of things here. But I did all that so far. The bat suit I upgraded like freaking crazy. The Batmobile I upgraded like crazy. That's just like level 3 armor now. That's like level 3 or 4 for both weapons and melee. So we're gonna go over to... Now we're gonna go real help Ivy for real. And I also started doing like...
Cloudburst is secure.
We're gonna get this guy first because I actually see him. Finding the interrogation guys is hard at this point. I don't remember upgrades in other games to be like, here's where they're all located. So whenever I see one, I try to handle it right away just so that it's done. Is it you and me now? Nope. Don't touch. Oh, come on, prick. Get away from me. Okay. The interrogation part never really matters because he just says, like, tell me what Riddler something something. Oh! Looks like I got a little... So I guess you can get overconfident with them. I usually always just jam the button because the words aren't important. But I guess they counter out now. What else can we talk about real quick here before we get going? It's this one? No, I don't want this. This. So we didn't do that yet. That we did on there. I've been saving a lot of firefighters, so they're all still good. I've been blowing up APCs. That's like an inside-outside thing. I found out that I don't think Azrael is the Arkham Knight anymore because he was involved in his own storyline where he's like, not Bruce, but he's like, Batman, this is your last night. I heard you were having issues. I want to step up, which he did in Nightfall, like I said. His character model in this game is freaking sick. I think he looks awesome. But when you do his combat things, it's basically just... It's like a combat training exercise thing, and he just has all of Batman's moves. So that part itself isn't that cool. But he even gives Batman his sword before you start, and he's like, Batman, you don't kill, so I'm not going to kill either. And then we got... I started finding perfect crime bodies, which is basically weird CSI stuff again. Those we've been doing. The towers we've been doing together. Riddler's good. I guess that's locked down for the time being. And I managed to... The Firefly mission is you track Firefly, but at some point you have to like race around and chase him. I guess take him down or something. But for whatever reason, I haven't figured out how to actually take him down once he's flying away from you. And I can't steer the Batmobile well enough to catch him. So at some point I'm really going to have to figure out how that works. But I was mainly just really wanting to show off the Azrael thing, because that diffuses one of my guesses of who Arkham Knight is.
Two-Face has surfaced. Knight's told us to stay clear.
So we're going to cruise in here. Yeah, see, I saw this. I thought I put this waypoint here, and even when I called the Batmobile, I was like, it's weird my waypoint looks like the mission things. But You know, mistakes are made. I forget things sometimes. But basically it did this. It did this. And I thought to myself, this looks weird. Why are they showing this weird animation of him jumping out again? And he was walking back. I still didn't really know what was going on. And then she did this, and I exited real quick before I had a chance to ruin it.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power.
I also had my coffee, and I don't think I'm drinking it loudly. But if I am, I apologize.
By decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
This is some tree hippie shit right here.
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here.
We're going
I'll
subterranean.
find a way to break them free.
Awesome. Blooming already. I bet you have to shoot rockets in there or something. I thought we were having, maybe we are, a moment of introspection.
Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius.
You know,
Alfred,
I probably
give me an update on Gotham's most
could have
wanted.
skipped that and not been okay with this though.
Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot of his flood of
More
weapons.
things to
We
find.
also
Keep
have
throwing
a
them on the
robbery
map.
in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
All these normal main characters in this game all seem to be putting to the being
Alfred,
put.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
So,
We someone's left.
what are we gonna slit first?
Weird. Zappy zappy. Oh, well, that ruins that. Alright.
Freaking tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here!
In pretty much every other Arkham game, it's been like Penguin, Two-Face,
We gotta listen to Scarecrow
Mr.
lecture us
Freeze.
all night?
I thought I hit him. Alright, so now this time, who else is left? Thank you. So now this time, I'm not gonna get crazy, I'll just let him talk, I guess.
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
My foot's on your head, though.
Please, I'll talk.
That's all that usually happens. That's why that one that was like... that did this other thing confused me. Come on, kid. Anyway. So all the other... all the other Batman games have had them in main roles. This time they're all side missions for some
I thought
reason.
you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system.
Oh shit, he's in here.
Immediately.
That's not gonna be good, is it? There's no glitches in Batman's system. Like, that doesn't...
Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have
See?
some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
the usual. So you would think that people would wonder about what's going on under here. Like, you can definitely see them blowing up all the supports for this building. I guess it's not that big of a deal when you're Batman. Bruce, what happened to your building? I guess no one really cares in this crazy world.
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Yeah, I like how the GameCube's telling me, like, this gun is ineffective. I know it's ineffective. It's just,
Alpha target's hit a drone.
it's second nature to hold down the machine gun button when you're driving a tank. There we go.
Drone's offline. Wayne Tower.
Come again.
To be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest.
Yeah, dump this trash down here too.
Sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long dead plant roots.
Oh, yeah, stick it in. Oh, sonar feels so good. Oh, yeah. It's creepy.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good,
I'm always
sir.
ready. Got my face.
Ivy, I found a way to track the root system.
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go.
Can I do it? I have to be an a-hole tank mode, okay.
She's calling louder.
So of course the game nicely puts you right by a first one, assuming you're smart enough to test out your gun.
You can't.
I can make her grow, Batman, but you need to wake her up.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, rip that fucking building apart. Fuck Arkham City. Or Gotham, wherever the hell we are. Just rip it all down. Batman can move to Marvel Land. We got some issues here. Firing rockets in my goddamn plant.
Ivy.
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing. Bring it down. Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No
I can't believe we have fucking protection missions for a goddamn plant.
Harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll crush you.
Hold them
Rest.
off.
Ivy, I'm trying, kid. I mean, I'm still tough.
Keep them away.
I'm healing this guy.
I need
No.
more time.
Kill this. I keep hitting the wrong button. Ivy, I am. Come on. I can tell that obviously we're gonna keep doing this until they're all dead.
Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer.
At least the medic's dead.
Not long now.
Oh my god, it's annoying. It's annoying and possibly my fault too for taking so long. Yeah! I guess it's okay now. Oh yeah, Harden.
It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Only one of them?
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes.
What if she's the new Batman at the end?
Tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir. But I'm
That's also where that
rather
all
of
that
interference.
just for one
No
mission
doubt
of finding
the
one
deliberate
route for this tree.
attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
One
Upload
thing
the
I'm
data
kind
to the
of
Bat computer in the movie
noticing
studios
with
when you're
you
ready.
can't tell right
Yes,
now.
sir. In the meantime,
In other games where Batman's had the one horrible night thing, kind of like what's going on right now. Maybe a little. His suit usually gets beat to shit by the end of the night. And he kind of has a little bit of damage on there, but not as much as I would expect.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
Got some feedback on the mic here. 1, 2. It's really in the game. I'm being silly. I see a Ferris wheel over there, I think. If I see the last APC while I'm flying over here, I'm 100% ignoring my mission in order to hit that, just so everybody knows. See that sweet spin move? You can do that, and if you fly parallel to a building, he kind of runs along the side and keeps going, or gives you the opportunity to push off. So they definitely added more animations to what you can do. Kind of like how Assassin's Creed always did that too. We're flying right in. Like so, apparently. Oh, there's no one in here, so never mind. Just go down there. Just go down there. Go down there. Go down there. Go down there. Thank you.
Just think.
Open.
Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Oh, those teeny-
Shut up, Joker.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir,
He has to know, right?
Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this, it's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Is he gonna tell him? If I have an opportunity to tell him or not tell him, I'm gonna fucking tell him. I just want everyone to know that.
Good to see you back.
Oh, we're in our fancy quarantine.
I'm guessing
Okay.
this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
No.
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't.
There.
Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing
Let's go blow up
or
some
the
towers.
Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and
He's
give
such a
me
nerd.
window to take out those radar towers.
Maybe that's why I
A
like him.
chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
We gonna tell him or no? We gonna tell Robin or no?
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I
What
need you
an
to focus
asshole.
on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
He should be nicer to people.
Oh, no, 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 this will not do. There's no way you're sticking us in here, Brucey. It'll be like some awful sitcom.
That guy's getting a scan.
2 wacky roommates, 1 quarantine cell. I know comedy, Bruce. This'll get old fast.
Huh. So, if he's talking about both of us sharing a cell, I guess Maybe Batman's the last one that has Joker blood needs to go in there eventually?
You were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later?
Maybe that's why I hawked out earlier too. Maybe that's why I'm talking to Joker. It has nothing to do with the fear toxin. I'm just part Joker now.
So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Huh? No, Bruce. Forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last
Creeper.
good thing you'll ever do.
I'm dying. I'm dying to turn into Joker.
Not looking too good for the Bat family, eh? Well, on the bright side, your Christmas card list is getting shorter by the minute.
I wonder where, like when he talks to me there, is he just talking to me in my head? Because other times he has a physical manifestation. But not for those sometimes. I say get that bridge so I get my tank in there.
Bank of Gotham, Chinatown. Looks like it's Two-Face's crew, over.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the
Ooh.
plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this.
We're moving Lex in.
Hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while.
If he gets rid of Batman, he's still got Bruce Wayne to worry about.
Terrifying.
I wonder if the ending's gonna be he just retires. So he can live his life, but he's still alive. Ram's head. It's over here, I guess. So what's we do with this drone then?
I bet if she's dead, our little plant problem takes care of itself.
Can I hack those?
If I can get hold of the communications chip inside that relay drone, I may be able to find a way to deactivate them.
What do we do then? You know, I just almost slid onto here.
Look, I
Try
told
this
you
again.
3 times. The Joker guy's dead. Now would you shut up? We're on patrol.
Okay, I just hate clowns. I saw my
Nice. What a pro. Boom.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers.
Alright, so we upgraded this. So, is that a different item now? Guess not. We'll do this out for now. Do this out for now.
The target's out of range.
What about this one?
I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
1 o'clock, baby. The times it says, like, hold down to use explosive gel. Like that, it should just do it. If I pull left trigger there when I don't have it on,
That took out the kill squad. Scarecrow's not happy.
it would be much more convenient.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
This radar, it's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island.
There we go. That's how you get that part done, apparently. Did I catch that? I didn't catch it.
Do this right,
There's,
we're good with the night.
there's a Joker thing down there. I was trying to... Can I do a fear multi-takedown?
Look out! It's Batman!
Shit, not anymore. Start cleaning them out.
You're better than this!
Fuck. No. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Predictable, Batman!
See, oh, I fucking knew he was gonna do that to me. That's why I was trying to avoid finishing my combo there because. Good. Enough. Enough! Let's calm down. What's up, Jade?
I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats. And
That's
it's
right.
me.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
We did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
Okay. Alright, so I got a hack.
They say the bat toward throws their ships like a whip.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Well, how fucking far away does it want me to go here? Because it looks like I have to get shot in order to do this. No, get behind the cover, dum-dum.
You hear?
Thank you.
Recon team stumbled on one of the Riddle guy's hideouts. He sounds crazy.
Oh, speaking of Riddle guy, there's one of the Riddler missions says like, I must say, I like talking while I do this. There is this. This is like a Riddler trial location. If I try to go there, I'm not allowed to go in there yet. And Batman just says I can't do this yet. So I'm not sure what the trigger is to unlock that. But I was trying to do that to see what the hell it was.
The guy actually thought he could take out a Scarecrow.
Alfred, get the tank in.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Got the
Now,
tanks!
it's just the trivial matter of a long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies.